everyone, my name's Tewtiy or Ryan, and a lot of people have been asking for a tour of the house, of the property, being able to kind of get a feel of the land, so let's do that. In today's video, we're just going to take you a tour through the house, the property, all it has to offer, and kind of get you associated with what's going on. So come on, let me show you inside. So here's the main living room kind of hangout area that we got set up right now, which is really nice because we have these big glass windows that overlook the property. Now you can't really see it right now, but there's actually a lake down there. We don't have access to the lake, it's not ours unfortunately. Most of our land is over in that direction, but it's pretty cool. My dad built all of these for all of his books, which are amazing. I'd love to go through and read them at some point. And once we come around this corner over here, here's the kitchen, which I absolutely love. It's so nice and open and spacious. My dad actually just built this tabletop for my mom, which is so cool. Look how nice this wood is for the most part. No, it's perfect. It's beautiful. We come here and this is the dining room. This is where I get to eat breakfast, which is so nice and so peaceful to kind of sit down here and just, and you have just a really nice view of just the trees. The garden is down there, and Mo's right down there. Mo's running around and doing his thing for the most part too. You can also see the fire pit down there, which we're gonna go down there and explore in just a moment. Follow me, we're gonna head out to the balcony here. Balcony is one of my favorite parts of the house. I like to come out here late at night because the stars are just so bright and vibrant. They're really, really nice. We'll come out here and eat sometimes. We'll have lunch and breakfast and just kind of spend some time with the family. Down there is the shed my dad's currently working on it building. You can see that the one that's there was there when we made it, but that is all built in the next or within a week or something like that. It's been crazy. All from wood that we've cut down from trees, and we've done the whole sawmill, the whole kit and caboodle. So it's been pretty awesome so far. And in here, this is my favorite room in the house right now. This is our screened in porch, and this is the best place to just chill and hang out. My favorite part is just getting into the hammock right here, and it is absolutely amazing when it's either winter time and it's cold and there's snow, or on a nice rainy day and a thunderstorm and all the trees are blowing back and forth. You just get some nice tea and you can just sit here and just be calm and relaxing. And plus, we got a nice tapestry right there. I love that tapestry. It fits the whole vibe pretty well. Coming out here and hanging out here with friends and just having a good time is definitely the play. Eventually we want to change a couple of things. It's green right now. We want to make it more of a lighter blue and kind of paint some things, but for now it's absolutely perfect. But tour's not over yet. Come on, we got stuff to do. Now, this one's probably the most anticipated thing that you're gonna wanna see, which is my office, the recording studio. So here we go. On entrance, you can see the plaques. I don't have my golden play button yet. YouTube's there, hopefully they're gonna send it soon. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. And here is the studio. This is where I make all of my videos. This is where I spend a majority of my time. This is our green wall because I was getting tired of using green screens. So we decided we're gonna paint the whole wall green, and it's worked out very well. So if you stand right here and you look this way, this is what I see when I record videos. I got my mic, I got my little dart monkey plush, I got the light, the camera, the mic. I use a standing desk for the most part. I have this thing where I just push this with my foot and it turns on all my lighting. And then we're ready to record, we're ready to go. I just now put all this soundproofing up, trying to get some better sound. And it's really nice when I'm standing here because I can occasionally look over the screen. I got these windows where I can look out, look into the woods. I don't know if you can see it, but my dad's right down there. He's working with the tractor and the excavator. He's currently rebuilding it's kind of like this four-wheeler. It's called a bad boy. We pulled out of the woods. We have a video about that if you want to go and check it out. We're rebuilding it right now, which is going to be epic. So come on, I'll show you my room. All right, now you might be wondering what my room looks like, and yeah, my room is it's a little colorful. I'm a huge space nerd. I love astronauts. I love colorful, cool things, come in, feel free. I got a bunch of astronaut stuff related to space. I love, this is a chart of cosmic exploration. I just got some cool gizmos and gadgets to light up the room. More tapestries as always, so I can lay in my bed and look up at it. Colorful lights. This is a mathematical equation called the Mandelbrot set. If you're interested in it, there's a lot of really cool videos out there. Highly recommend that. Here's my piano, which I'm currently trying to learn piano. I'm not very good at it, but when you first start something, you're never very good at it. You just gotta practice until you can be good. So I got my astronaut helmet here. I got my computer. This is my personal setup. This is where I just hang out, talk with friends, play video games, kind of do some stuff. So most of the time, all my personal game time is here. Then I got my books as well as over here. I'm actually a huge book nerd. I have a ton of books right here that I'm currently trying to read through and get that all done. Plus my very cool jacket, which is too hot to wear, which makes me really sad, but I'd like to be able to wear it. Hopefully once it gets more in the winter time, I'll be able to run around and rent it. It's so comfy and cozy, but right now it's about 90 degrees, so if I went outside with this, I would be soaking wet in about 30 seconds. So yeah, that's not great. Here's my closet and everything. I do my best to keep everything organized. I have my luminosity shirts and stuff over here and just any suits and stuff. I keep all of my shirts and everything as organized as I can because it's nice to have organization. I used to be really messy and I didn't have any of my stuff organized. And after I started actually folding and putting my clothes away, it started being a lot better. So I'm kind of happy that I did that. So go on, let's keep going. Nothing too crazy about this. This is just our guest bedroom. This is where our editor Owen sleeps when he comes or any guests. So pretty simple. We want to be redoing this room and get some new paint and stuff. But other than that, just a simple room. So, all right, my friends, now it's time to show you the basement. Come on. Basements are always a little bit spooky, but I think this basement's pretty cool. Eventually, we would like to finish it and get it all nice and everything. So this thing is really cool. This is our heating unit, but it does something a little bit unique. It allows you to heat the house using wood. So we can actually put wood in there and burn wood for fuel. So we don't need to use gas. It's very natural, good for the environment, and also it keeps the electric bill down. So we actually store all of our wood in this room right here. So anytime we chop anything down, we put all of our wood in here. And so we're kind of storing up, getting ready for the winter, so that way we can just burn wood. And what's really nice, my favorite part about it is when you're burning wood, you get that nice campfire smell in the house throughout the whole day. So it's just a nice, cozy campfire warm feel, which is just so nice. So we do want to finish this. It's currently unfinished. We're trying to get ready to get the lumber and everything to finish it. So right now, it's currently just my gym. I like to come down here and I work out. I try to work out about 5 or 6 times a week to build up some strength, you know, keep it going. Over here, we just have a little bit of storage. And of course, this is my dad's office, workstation, music place, as well as this is where all the magic happens for editing. This is all of our cameras for everything. We have a lot of cameras. The camera Owen's currently using. We have a drone. We have got a bunch of lenses. We have another camera here. We have GoPros. We have all of our battery charging stations over here. We have a lot of camera stuff. A lot of stuff goes into the video. So remember, if you want to see more of these types of videos, you want to see more back to basics, hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications. But this has all just been the inside of the house. This is on a 75-acre property, so let me take you on a tour of the outside area and what that has to offer. Let's go. So in the front of the house, we have, this is a small herb garden that my mom planted. We got things like rosemary, basil, we got parsley. The rocks are kind of all over the place right now, but we're currently growing a bunch of nice herbs and spices here, which are gonna be really nice and complement the garden. And all the flowers, as you see, is all my mom. She's done all of this. She's done such an amazing job. So if you think the flowers and the garden looks nice, just make sure to give my mom a nice compliment. So we have all these beautiful, look at this. Look at how bright and vibrant these flowers are. It's so gorgeous to see these flowers every day. We have this beautiful little spot here with our beautiful, what is not a flamingo. It's not a flamingo.
Peacock.
It's a peacock. Thank you, Owen. I forgot what it was for a second. I'd say a bonfire once a week. We'll burn all our cardboard boxes, any excess wood we have. We'll just have a huge fire, which is pretty awesome. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? How was your day, bro? Mo, can you say hi to the camera? What do you want, Mo? Come on, Mo. Come on. You can be my tour dog. Let's go. Come on. Mo loves playing fetch. He is a fetch fiend. He always is playing fetch. So here is the chicken coop that my dad built, which was amazing. And of course, look at these paintings that my mom did. She painted these on. This is our little nesting box, so we can open this up and see if there's any eggs. No eggs right now. Mo, do you still want to play fetch? You're crazy, dude. He'll do anything. Like, look at this. It's just a rock. There he goes. After that, come on, let's see if there's any chickens. There they are. There's the chickens. Hi, guys. Hey. Hey, guys. How are you doing? Hey, friends. Hey. Having a good day? Come here. Come here. Say hi to the camera. I'm gonna borrow you. I'm gonna borrow you. So our chickens are very friendly. They just hang out. You know, they'll let you pet them up, let you pick them up. You can pet them, hang out with them. They're very kind. They're very sweet. They're just hanging out, having a good time. Come on, you can go back in with your friends. There you go. We have this nice little spot the chicken runs so they can run around in the coop and run around and have a really fun time. Come on, let me take you through the garden. So when we first got here, the garden, this was forest. This was what you see over there, just complete woods and shrubs. We had to go in and completely clear everything, and now we have a full-fledged garden with things going. Look at this. We got some green peppers going. They're coming in very nicely. I think today we actually were able to get our first tomato too, which was so exciting. The tomatoes are still a little bit green here, but you can see this one looks like it's turning right now. That one's kind of a little orangey, a little bit different. So we got some stuff. We got corn, cantaloupe, melons. We got Mo barking over there. This is our compost pile that actually I had no idea how to make, but I made it. It's not beautiful, but I've never made something like that before. So this is where all of our organic waste goes, so we're never wasting anything like that or throwing it away. It goes back in the garden. Hey Mo, what do you want? No way! He found the rock that I threw. This is the rock that I threw and he found it. You're an animal. All right, go find it again. I don't even know how he does it. So this is my dad's workshop. This is where he does all of his stuff, all of his tools. Magic. It's where the magic happens. We have a problem, this man fixed it without a doubt. We're doing a house tour, a Tewtiy house tour, where we show the property and show everything, how all the stuff we built so far, the kind of the whole story. You want to give us a tour of your workshop? Yeah, what you've done so far, what you've added to it?
Well, let's see, this was a shed. An empty shed when we got here.
Yeah, it was very empty. There was he built that.
It went right here. The table, this went all the way across.
It's such a mess right now. I'm so embarrassed. I'm trying to clean it up. Can you come back later?
You're making fun of Mom now.
Yeah, maybe Mom. Maybe other people. We won't say anything. The thing about going back to basics means you have to fix everything yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't have to, but if you depend on other people to fix things for you, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If those people don't show up or whatever, and if you can't, sometimes you have to try to make things. So, we have been trying to learn and acquire things so we could do that. For instance, a welder. And we've got tools so that we can fix things if we need to, including all of our hardware. We've got lots of screws and bolts and electrical supplies and wire and kind of everything I've collected over the years to fix boats and RVs and stuff like that. So that's all in here. And then what happened was we ran out of room, so we had to build an extension. We had all that wood from the sawmill that we didn't ever know what to do with. So we built an extension onto the shed, and because we now have carpentry tools that, and we have more coming. We have to have another big piece of equipment is a planer. We have to have a planer in here, which is going to be crowded. So all this lumber will go outside or something, but there'll be a planer in here so that because the next big project, of course, is the porch.
Yeah.
Front porch, and it'll be wood like this, but it'll be plain. So we have to cut it, dry it, and then run it through a planer so it's smooth. This is rough, called rough sawn, right?
Right.
So that's what'll be here. And we're not quite finished with this. We were cutting trim yesterday at the sawmill. So we've got to put trim up around the outside, and then we got to paint these.
So far, it's been pretty. It's only been what, 3 months, three and a half?
3 months.
We've done a lot in 3 months, so
Yep, we have.
it's been pretty awesome. Thanks for the tour, Dad. We're gonna go back and see the waterfall and what.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna go and see some of the
tour.
the great backyards.
I think the mosquitoes are out. I'm getting chewed up. I tell you, a wasp got me this morning.
No way!
Yeah, it was up underneath the.
Where'd it get you?
Just on my thumb right there.
Wasps are not fun. So the house is on a 3-acre plot, but our backyard is 75 acres big. For those of you that don't know what 75 acres is, that's about 50 football fields put together. It's really, really big. So we're gonna be kind of walking through and showing you some of the better spots of it. We got a couple of really cool places, so come on, let me show you around. This is our secondary garden. We didn't know this existed. This is kind of way back in the woods, but this is a pear tree, and there's 2 more over there. We have blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes, and some other cool, just random things growing here. We had no idea they existed until we learned that they were planted here about 10 or 15 years ago by the previous owners, and kind of forgotten about. So we're trying to take back that's all overgrown, and hopefully we'll be able to have some pears. Not this year, but maybe next year. So this is a really cool part of the property. This is on the hillside, so we're coming down from the top of the hill, and what I'm about to show you is what we've been led to believe, and what we've been told is this is where people used to make moonshine back in the 1800s. Come on, let me show you. It's not super far. It probably goes back about 15 feet or so, but it's definitely a little bit spooky to go up in here. Lots of spider webs and cobwebs, and it's kind of spooky. But as you can see, we're on the side of a big hill. It's quite a far ways down where the river is, but we gotta go down to the river. And of course, you gotta see a waterfall. That's right, we have a waterfall. There's a bunch of really cool old stuff down here. Nobody's been around here for a good few hundred years, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of cool, interesting stuff. We actually got a metal detector that I haven't taken out here yet. So if you wanna see us have a metal detector and go out here and see what we can find, make sure to hit that like button. I'm sure we could find some pretty amazing stuff back here. So this isn't actually the waterfall. This is just a part of one of the rivers here, and it's beyond peaceful. We're surrounded by mountains on both sides, and we're so far in the woods, there is nobody here. Oh, and just for a moment, take the music out and just, with me friends, just listen to just what's around. No cars, no people, no anything, just us and nature. And it is wonderful. But there's still more to explore. Come on, friends. This is personally probably one of my favorite parts in the whole property. This is where the 3 creeks meet up. We have the creek number 1, which we were just at, our second creek, and then the third creek over there. And they all connect and then flow around this great big tree. And I just love coming here to spend some time and just sit. And I mean, look at Mo, he's got the right idea. He's just chilling in the water. He's just having a bath. Mo, what are you doing, bro? Come here. Come here, Mo. Never mind, he's busy right now. I understand. I kind of want to jump in the water myself. Oh, that's some deep mud there. Yo, that wasn't cool at all. Hello, friends, and welcome to the waterfall. This is actually smack dab in the center of the property. There is nothing around here for probably a mile in every direction. We are out in the woods in this little spot. I love this. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see because we're in the middle of summer, but it goes up a really far away, probably 100 feet. Eventually, as you can see, it's kind of dirty here. There's trash and some stuff that's kind of been washed down. But as we grow the channel and as we get more funds and get more projects done, I would love to move out here more and get some building stuff done. I'd love to get some cool projects made, clear this up, make it really nice, make it a super nice experience, just have this all here and very wonderful. And well, we can do that with more of your support. So if you want to see that happen, make sure you know what to do. Just show your like and support, hit the like button, comment, share it around with your friends. It's always appreciative, my friends. Oh, Mo, what are you doing? What are you doing up there, buddy? You going swimming? Hey, buddy. How are you, friend? We still have only gone about half the property. We got a lot more to see. Come on, Mo, let's go. So this is our home, this is the property, this is where we live and spend our time, and I hope this kind of gives you a better understanding of Back to Basics, the channel, of what we're doing here, of trying to get more out into nature, be able to be more self-sufficient. And I really hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It really does help the channel. It's brand new. We're trying to grow, and it would mean the world to me if you kind of joined us for this journey. So if you want to see more, you know how it goes. And if you want to see other types of videos, make sure to comment down below what you would like to see, what kind of projects. Maybe we can go more in depth on it. So, Mo, what do you think? Mo, what do you think? What do you think, Mo? Mo likes it. Let's head home.